Hello from Newton Heath and Moston. I've never actually been here before, but there's a first time for everything. This is a tram stop that's literally right at the edge of Newton Heath TMD for anyone who's interested in depots and such like. Today I'm going to start a new series here. It has nothing to do with this place, but I just thought it would be a cool place to start things off at a unique tram stop. Today we're starting a series where we are going to the least used tram stop on every single Metrolink line. Manchester's tram network is made up of 99 stops built in phases between 1991 and 2020. And because each line that spurs from the city centre were built at different times, that means that there are technically 9 lines in total on the network. These are the Airport, Altrincham, Ashton, Bury, Didsbury, Eccles, Rochdale and Trafford Park lines, alongside the city centre's amalgamation of lines. Therefore, all we need to do is find the least used stop on each of these lines, which is what we are going to do today, starting with Shudehill. Anyway, back to past Vex. We're at Newton Heath and Moston right now, and the first tram that we're going to get is to Shudehill, but they don't actually stop at Shudehill. This is my favourite tram stop of them all. I love Central Park. Victoria. We've got a few minutes before waiting for a tram to take us to Shudehill. So welcome to Shudehill, the least used Manchester Metrolink stop in the city centre. And to be honest, for somewhere that is considered the least used, it's got a lot going around actually. So yeah, let's just have a look around. The main thing about Shudehill is actually the bus interchange. It's one of the, if not the largest bus interchange in the city, which is sort of the main purpose of this tram stop, is as an interchange between here and to the buses. But that's sort of its main purpose. Even though it's in the city centre, it doesn't actually have a purpose for serving much at all. However, there isn't actually much else around Shudehill because, well, it's quite in a desolate part of the city centre. The Arndale is literally round the corner, but most people would either go to Market Street or Exchange Square for that. So its main purpose why people would use it is to either avoid the crowds at Market Street or to interchange to the bus, which basically makes it the least used in the city centre. But although it's the least used in the city centre, it doesn't mean that it's actually not that much usage. So let's talk about passenger statistics. So throughout a few years ago, I think it might have been last year actually, the Transport for Greater Manchester actually released the number of fare-paying passengers per Metrolink stop. And out of all of the ones sort of in the city centre area, Shudehill had the least with 710,000. And to be honest, that is incredibly high. I think it is on the much higher side of the tram stops. But everything else actually has a lot more. Most of them have more than 1 million fare-paying passengers per year, whereas this one only has 710,000. But to be honest, it's a nice station regardless. I'd also like to say that this also gets a lot of tram. There's literally like 3 that have just gone in like the past 3 minutes, so it gets served, but not many people compared to the other stations use this tram stop, so that makes this the least used tram stop in the city centre of Manchester. Also, before I forget to do so, thank you to all of my channel members, which are there. They support this channel, and you can too, for 99p a month. Click the join button now. Anyway, so that finishes this video, so thanks for watching. I hope to do all of the other least used tram stops on every single line. Eventually, I'll get round to it. But besides from that, I'm Vex, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye. And now, for some bloopers on every single Metrolink line. And they'll just be me saying it in editing about what exactly this is. So yeah, we're at Newton Heath and Moston right now. We've got literally a minute here before changing to a train to we've got a few minutes before waiting for a tram to take us to Shudehill. And by a few, I literally mean 1. So welcome to Shudehill, the least used Manchester Metrolink stop in the city centre. However, there isn't actually much else around Shudehill, because I'd also like to say that this also gets a lot of trams.